favorite show, the Marcus and Dan podcast.
Now you're lying.
The Marcus and Dan podcast show? Probably going to be top 10 within a week.
Remember when you guys were talking about that Asian guy that sucked people off at the bar?
The high pressure sucking, he works with his throat muscles.
I got two friends that are named Dan, and they're both crazy as fuck.
It was like you were having a full-on affair, but still sleeping with me.
We put him on a boat, that's cheaper.
Put him on a boat? What?
Oh, and welcome back.
Where'd we go?
We didn't go anywhere, but that's, I think you say it that way. I say welcome back to the listeners.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't really go anywhere, buddy. I've sort of just waited. I've been sitting outside on my patio.
You've been sitting on the
same
same place as I left you last week.
I literally haven't moved. I didn't even go to work this week. I quit my job because I wasn't going to. I'm just going to start working on my podcast skills.
And just sitting waiting for Marcus to call me up.
Well, I think that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, but now I'm here, and it's early morning for me again.
I know. Well, that's because you chose to do the early morning one this time.
Nah, because
aren't you going somewhere?
Yeah, going late this afternoon to a 50-year-old party. A friend turning 50, and we're gonna be out the whole weekend.
So, are you leaving today?
Yeah, leaving after work today. It's a 3-hour drive.
Oh,
I'm gonna play golf.
Oh, I was debating. I was gonna go play golf today. I was just gonna go hit the balls at the range, but I didn't go hit the balls.
You should. It's kind of funny.
Well, you just want to play with balls in your mouth.
That's why I like golf. And that's why I always has 2 extra golf balls in my back pocket, so I can roll them in my hands while I'm walking and searching for the third one.
I thought you were saying you have 2 extra balls in your pants and you're like my back pocket. And I was like, your balls are that big they go in your back pocket?
Yeah. But it's not that big. I don't like 2 big balls.
Yeah, that's like, you don't want to be like a bowler.
No.
Imagine if your balls were that big.
Then you would have a problem. And you will have a ball sack hanging down to your knees.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be a big fan of that. But hey, let's get off the balls. Let's get back to golf.
Okay.
So okay, you're going to a birthday party up in 30 miles, 3 hours away.
Correct.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and it's gonna be from starting today, Thursday night, and then we're gonna leave back home on Sunday morning.
Oh, okay. Oh well, those are always fun weekends. It's nice to get out of the city and go do something fun. I agree with you on that.
It's kind of fun, and funny thing that because I'm playing golf and my friend is doing too, so the most of the people are gonna play golf on Friday morning. And all the wives is going to spa and that kind of stuff, but Natasha doesn't want to go to spa, so she's the only one that's gonna be a caddy.
Yeah, I don't see Natasha really doesn't like to go get spa treatments.
No, she doesn't, and I don't know if she really realized what this caddy do. So I hope she's gonna carry my clubs.
No. Well, you're going to have to ask her to get your clubs up for you. She's going to have to get you beers. She's going to have to pick up your balls and wash them.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell her, Natasha, I need the 9-iron, please. And then she needs to clean the clubs while walking.
Yes, well, she has to clean it, yeah. She has to get the tee out and clean each individual groove in the club to make sure it's all nice.
Yeah,
so
Natasha, can you please cut my cigar and light it up for me?
Yes. Oh, see, I mean, if she does not know what she got herself into. She should probably go get ready and go to the spa because she's not gonna like the whole golf experience.
No, she will get a better treatment at the spa than she will be at my caddy.
Well, maybe she's supposed to get drunk.
Yeah. Well, she needs to send me the beers. She needs to send me the cigars. She needs to send me the clubs, and carry everything.
Well, maybe she'll get so maybe her thing is she's just gonna get so drunk she's gonna make you carry the stuff and she's just gonna walk around drinking the whole time.
It's probably gonna end up exactly that way.
I think she has the win-win on this one.
I think so too. And then she's gonna see me play, and because she never seen that, and I always say that I'm a decent player, but then I'm probably gonna play really bad tomorrow, and then she's gonna see me first time, and the only time, and I'm gonna suck.
Oh, I guarantee it. That's how it always works. It always works out if you bring someone along with you that sort of you go play with, and then you always play the fucking worst game of all time.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna show off and look at this shot and look at this pitch. And then I'm gonna go into the forest and hit a tree, and I'm not gonna find the balls, and you know how it is.
You know the rules if you don't hit it past the ladies' tee, right? You know what happens?
Yeah, I have to buy a beer to the guys.
Oh no. No, if you don't hit the ball past the ladies' tee, that means you have to play the next hole with your pants around your ankles and your dick out.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the rule. If you can't hit it past the ladies' tee, you have to play the next hole with your pants around your ankles and your dick hanging out the whole time.
Have you happened to you anytime?
Oh, many times.
Many times, too many times, or do you just enjoy it?
I do it. I just do it for the laugh, for the gag gift, for the gag laugh. But yeah, it's a funny thing to see someone walking around with his pants around his ankles and his dick hanging out.
Do you know who I think that would love that challenge?
Who?
The mushroom tip guy.
Mushroom tip guy. Oh, the mushroom tip guy would literally be the pro. He wouldn't even hit the ball past. He was walking around with the pants around his ankles. It is win. he'd be like hole in one, or he's like you don't need to pull your pants down. He's like, I just want to have my mushroom tip out. It's okay, guys. Or like, you got 2 hole in ones, man. Don't worry. No, my pants are always off now. We're like, all right, mushroom tip guy, just keep on out.
I think he's just gonna peg up the ball, and then he's just gonna with his foot touch it so it falls off. It's like, fuck, I need to take off my pants again, and then he hit a hole in one, just so he can, just so he can be with his mushroom tip out.
Just show the world of what he really is.
He's not the world; he's just his closest friend, because the tip is so small, so the world couldn't see it.
Maybe someone will videotape it. Maybe someone can videotape it so that the world can see it. Maybe it'll go viral.
That will be good.
I'd be impressed.
I'll see that movie over and over again.
Oh, I'd probably watch it every day, at least once. At least once.
At least once. That's good. No, so that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. So that's why we're recording early for my time again. So I'm kind of happy for next week when I don't need to get up 5:30 in the morning.
I got something about next week anyway though. You might have to we might have to switch the day next week.
Why?
I'm unless you want me to record I can record from the airport. I'm going to be flying down to Los Angeles next Thursday.
Oh, what are you going to do there?
Well, going down for my friend Andy's bachelor party. Gonna go hang out with Stod one night too.
Oh, and that's the same guy that's gonna get married in October.
In October, yeah.
Correct. Okay. Have you talked to Stod, and
Yeah.
do you know if you want to hang out with you?
Yeah, Stod always will hang out with me. I talked to him when he was in South Carolina.
Well, that doesn't say he want to hang out with you if you talked to him when he was in Carolina.
Yeah, he wanted to hang out with me.
It doesn't say anything about he want to hang out with you.
When did you talk to him last?
I was texting with him last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
I haven't.
I was texting with him because do you remember last year when he just showed up on my door and stayed there for a couple days?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was almost able to do the same thing to him next week.
Really?
Yes. And I texted him like, dude, fuck. I was supposed to almost end up on your door without you knowing it and knocking on it and stayed for 4 days.
You were gonna just show up in LA for 4 days?
Yeah, and because the thing is that we went out last night with a friend of ours that has an owner for a taco shop here in Oslo.
Okay.
And they are rebuilding, and because they also have beer pong in the restaurant. And it was
Okay.
and they're gonna rebuild, and because they got a top floor and gonna be a cocktail bar and a wine bar, and they want to have more beer tables up there.
Okay.
So they were searching the internet because all the stuff you can buy here is cheap and gotta get broken. So he found in I think it was in Seattle area, and figured out it was more expensive to get it shipped from Seattle over to Oslo than to get it shipped to New York, pick it up, fly over, pick it up, and get it back. It was cheaper.
Okay.
But then I found out that the time, he didn't know if we're gonna end up with the time to catch it. So he found in Los Angeles, he found a reseller with great tables, just 20 minutes from LAX, and he found out
Okay.
and he was going to an American trip next week, and he has an extra ticket that he can't use. So he said that, Marcus, what's up? Do you want to go to LA on Wednesday and fly back home on Saturday just to pick up a few beer pong tables for me? And I paid the ticket. And I was like, fuck yes, that would be awesome. I would just end up at Stod's door, knocking on his door.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be.
No, I mean, free flight tickets. I just need to take 2 days off from work, and I can be in Los Angeles for 4 days.
Hey, that would have been fun. That would have been fun. I would have saw you last week. I would see you next week.
Exactly. And then Natasha was with us, and she looked at me and she says, no. Like, what are you saying? Why are you saying no? Because we're going to a fucking wedding that weekend.
Oh, really?
Yes. In Denmark. I don't want, and this is a wedding I don't want to go to. I don't have an interest going to it. But I need to.
Well, just go get a Rude Draft beer.
Yeah, I don't think they have it in that town. We're going to, not to Copenhagen. Otherwise, I'll be doing it. Drench my sorrows with a Rude Draft beer.
Well, I'm just gonna go get myself a Rude Draft beer, guys. Don't worry about me.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. See you guys later, guys. I'll talk to you in 15, 20 minutes.
I'm just gonna drench my sorrows with a Rude
Yeah.
Draft
Oh, I'm
beer.
gonna cry my ears. Cry.
But how cool wouldn't that be? Just showing up there.
Well, that'd have been awesome. I mean, I would have really been I would have been excited to see you. That'd have been funny.
Yeah. And the plan was
You're
not
like,
to
what?
say. The plan was just to text Erin, Stod's girlfriend, and saying that, hey, I'm showing up. Don't tell Stod anything. I'll meet you at Bruco.
Yeah, that'd have been funny. You're just sitting at Bruco, just sitting there drinking beers, and all of a sudden he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. I made it over. See you guys soon.
Yeah. And then he said that, well, we can change the ticket. You're flying back on Friday, and then you're ending up in Copenhagen on Saturday, and you can just go up to the wedding. And then found out we had a rental car up in the other airport, and I need to pick it up, and so everything just didn't work out.
Well, that sucked. I'm sorry.
But can you imagine that jet lag you would have going 11 hours over, and then just stay 3 days, 4 days, then go back and experience the same jet lag back again? Or do you think you don't get into the jet lag mode?
I don't even know what you happen. I mean, your body clock will be fucked up. You might just want to stay up for a few days and just fucking hang out. I have no clue. But your body would be fucking hurting.
Yeah, because it always takes up to 3 days until your like jet lag is over.
Yeah.
So that means I'm gonna be fucked up until I get back home, and then when I get back home, I'm gonna be okay with a Los Angeles time.
Yeah, you would totally be fucked up the whole time. It wouldn't be fun.
Oh, no, so that sucked. I really want to do that.
Yeah, that would have been fun. I agree.
Yeah. I do it next time.
Exactly. We hide another trip. We'll hide a trip so then you can do it another time. So don't worry
No,
about it.
I'm just gonna go to this taco bar and then I'm gonna kick down the tables so they get new ones.
Dude, just start breaking the tables just so they have to get new ones. Yeah, I love your idea.
I'm just gonna
That's a great
go there.
idea.
I gotta go there, pay a fat guy to sit on it. hey, buddy, can you go sit on the table?
See what happens if you sit on the table.
And
It's
just
gonna
jump
break,
a little bit,
motherfucker.
bounce on it.
Yeah, jump your fat ass on there and see what happens.
And they say, hey, Michael, I think you need new tables.
Yeah, new time back to Los Angeles, right? Yay! Oh, that would be fucking awesome.
So that's my next plan.
Hey, I like your plan.
Yeah.
So,
And-
Marcus, I was. What up? Go.
No, I'm just saying that we're ending up going to New York.
Yeah, you bought your ticket, right?
Yeah, we did it because we talked last week that I didn't think I could afford going this year, but then Norwegian's releasing cheap tickets for the spring,
Yeah, I mean,
and we
winter.
had a bunch of cash points on Norwegian, so we got flights for free.
So you were flying free to New York.
Correct.
That's pretty cool.
That's why, because we're using the Norwegian. I'm not gonna promote Norwegian now, but we use their credit card to buy everything we do, and then we get cash point, and then we can just buy tickets with the cash points.
Hey, that's a great deal. We use that with Alaska Airlines. That's what we use.
Okay.
But yeah, same thing.
I used the SIS, the Star Alliance, but Natasha used the Norwegian because I don't like Norwegian anyway.
I know. We know you don't.
The flight sucks.
That flight's not too bad. What, 7 hours?
No. I mean, the time is good, but the cabins, when it's sitting back there in the Dreamliner, I don't like it. It's too tight on space, and
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
it.
I mean, they herd you in like cattle.
Yeah. And on the way over to Los Angeles, the whole system was down, so you couldn't order anything on the screen. And then the steward was pissed off because they needed to go around taking orders by hand, and they didn't know how the card machine worked to get paid. And they were just pissed because they're more like sitting in the back playing with their phones over the Atlantic.
Yeah, they'd much rather sit around and fuck around and not do anything. You know that.
I know. So that's why I go in Star Alliance.
I agree. I think I have Star Alliance too.
That's good. No.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's gonna be up in January. So you have to get your ass to New York in late January.
Okay, I can do that. Only for 4 days, right?
Yeah, Thursday to Sunday.
Okay, I can do that. That should be easy.
We can have an Airbnb and be together 24/7.
I know you can. We cuddle.
If we can, we have to.
All right. Yes, I can't wait to spoon with you, Marcus.
We can go walk around naked in the apartment. We can shower together. We can do whatever you want to.
Yay! Sounds fun. Now, speaking of that, of all the things you're talking about right now, I was laughing looking at our Facebook messages because what happened on Facebook was I promoted our page, and I put $20 on our page, and then I chose the area that I wanted to go to, and I chose USA, Norway, Sweden, Senegal.
Why did you take Senegal?
Senegal. Because I always choose Senegal because I love Senegal. I always
Okay.
want to move to Senegal, and I think Senegal is a cool area.
Okay.
I chose China, and then I chose Brazil. And I think those are like the 5 or 6 places. Maybe India. I chose India too.
Yeah,
But
that's the
I
place
just
we
love it.
want to have listeners in.
So I chose the place with a huge population, I guess. So
Okay.
I'm sitting here laughing. I'm driving to work, and I noticed, Marcus, that you've been having a conversation with someone.
Correct. I've been having. I don't remember the
why
name
don't
of the
you
guy.
explain this conversation you've been having with this person to our listeners?
Yeah, it's starting out that he was writing to me in French.
In French, yes.
Yeah, and I don't know French. So I was like, well, this can be fun. So I was doing a Google Translate, and it says, help me. Send money, please. And then I was like, well, okay, I can talk to him. So I started doing Google Translate. Everything in Swedish, translate to French, and copy-paste it in. And he wanted money. So, and I said, well, then I need something back. And he says, please, money. And okay, well, I need some love back. And I tried to I need some manly love here. And the conversation was long. I mean, it was for 2-3 days.
I know. I look at this, and every single morning I'd wake up, and I'm like, where are these messages coming from? And I was like, what is going on?
And he wanted to have. I asked how much money he wanted, and he said 300,000. It's okay. And I said, dollars? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I mean, $300,000. I mean, I just have that in my bank account.
I have that in my back pocket, just like your balls.
Yeah, so he gave me the address for I need to go to the Western Union and get money to this account, and then I told him that okay, it's now send, and he says, no, I don't see anything, and like, well, you have to go to the office and show them this number, and then I write like SE and a bunch of numbers, and then he got back to me hours later. It's like, I went to the bank account, I went to the office, and wasn't any money there.
And no way! I didn't hear this part of the story yet.
But that was in the beginning on the conversation, and then because I actually believed he went to the office to check, and then I was like,
I guarantee this person really went there.
And then I think, okay, this is kind of funny. So I said, I need some love if you're gonna get some money, because I'm very rich. I need some manly love from you. And then he started writing that how he wanted to fuck me. we were supposed to get married.
Oh man! Oh dude, this story gets way better. Oh
and
my god!
And I also asked him if you can join in for a party, and that was okay. We 3 could get married.
Yes, in Senegal.
Yeah, because he doesn't have 4 to travel. So we have to do it in Senegal.
Okay, but oh my god, dude, that is so funny. I didn't know any of those things. I looked at these messages, and half was in French, and then I was like, I don't even care. I'm not even going to translate it. And now it turns into, you sent a man on a wild trip to Western Union to get $300,000, and then
Correct.
he professed his man love to you, and he wants to make babies with you.
He want to make babies with us. And the best thing is that he was ending the conversation that when he said, I'm gonna find it right here. I'm gonna read up the last thing he said.
Oh, dude,
Man.
this.
And his name is Alinu Diagne. That's my homie. My lover
That's
boy.
your new buddy. My lover boy from Senegal.
And then he was ending the conversation after 3 days that I don't have time. And then he says, sorry, I have to Google translate everything he says because I can't read it.
Yeah, well, I assume you can't read it.
And then it says, I need money myself. Well, okay, you said it a couple of times. And the last thing he said to me was, you have good health.
Well, I hope you have good health, Marcus. Marcus,
Yeah.
I hope your health is great. Oh, dude, that was...
Sometimes he said,
the
like, you don't have
greatest.
money, don't you?
You're like,
Yeah, he
I
said
am
that.
rich.
Yeah.
I am a rich Swedish man.
Yeah, men are like, you are rich, right? Like, yeah, I'm so rich. And then in the end, he's like, nobody, when I just needed some manly love, he said like, you don't have any money, right? Like, sure I have. I always have $300,000 for you.
Yeah. Why am I going to send $300,000 to your account on Western Union?
And how did it come up with that number?
Oh, it's probably his account. It's probably his bank account number in Senegal.
No, it was 300 and then a comma and then 3 zeros. And it was $300,000.
Oh.
He needed that.
Oh, I have no clue why he got 300,000. I mean, if someone offered maybe maybe $30, and for $30, maybe I will send him $30 just to laugh. See what he says, but not 300,000.
Yeah, and because I don't know the currency or what things cost in Senegal, but I know
I have no clue.
I know it's a poor country. I know that, and I know that for us is $300,000 is, I mean, you're piss rich if you got that kind of money.
Yeah, you're pretty wealthy if you have that kind of money. I mean, you don't need to really. I mean, you got a nice place to live. You got some nice clothes. You probably got a nice car. I mean, you're doing pretty well.
You do pretty well if you have that money and you don't have invested in a house or anything. I mean, you're shit rich. But can you imagine how much money that will be in Senegal? You will be set for life.
Well, he'd be the richest. He'd be the king of Senegal.
Exactly, and he just needed some money because he was poor. Not so much, only $300,000.
Oh man, that was the greatest thing I've heard in a long time.
I know it took kind of effort because I needed to Google Translate every sentence he was saying. Copy paste. And on the way when I was done, I felt like, well, okay, it looked like I can write in French.
Yeah, you're just like, well, hey, I hope you can read what I said. Who cares? Fuck it, it's funny.
Then I tried to switch over to English a couple times, and then it says, "No, I'm not so good at English. Go back to French." Like, sure, I'm very good at French.
You're like, yeah, Google Translate's a winner for me today.
It was. So it was funny. It was a funny guy.
Oh, that's so funny. I mean, that was the greatest. Thank you, Senegal, for giving me a laugh.
Exactly.
That made my night.
Yeah. So too bad he didn't get any money because I didn't get the manly love I needed. So.
Well, we also didn't send him $300,000.
Correct.
Maybe we could have Pat invest his $300,000 for him.
I'm gonna send him. To Pat.
We can have Pat be an investment maker for him.
and talking about manly love, I got laughed at on Sunday.
On where?
Sunday, we had a taco dinner at our house. Because,
okay, what happened on what happened on? Okay, now I love it how we just changed subject really quick. So what happened on Sunday at your taco dinner?
Yeah, we don't switch the subject. It's a red thread going here from manly love as going over. No, we're sitting because we're ready with the house. So it's like, okay, let's have a dinner with people. We haven't been having that for a year because we didn't have a table to eat at. So what could do? And I said, like, well, I love tacos. And I said, who doesn't love tacos? You love tacos?
I love tacos.
Yeah. A pink taco?
I had 4 tacos. I had 4 tacos today.
Oh. Which one is your best?
I had pork tacos with guacamole, sour salsa, and then they even put a pineapple on top.
Oh, but you used to have the pineapple on the pastor.
Yeah, that's what it was.
How do you feel about pink tacos?
Oh, I love some pink taco too. Pink taco is a good taco. It's a good one to lick.
And that's a taco you can have. I mean, and the morning, for lunch, for evening.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you're hungry, you can always get your pink taco.
Correct. Okay, back to the dinner.
Okay, so back to your dinner. All right.
Back to the dinner.
You're having a taco dinner at your house.
Taco dinner, and I had my wrestling mask I bought in Mexico. I put it up and had a picture of me and Stad on the TV when we had our masks on and our dolls, and we had like a real Mexican feast back home.
Okay.
And then I told him that because when we was in Mexico, me and Stad getting each alias. We first went by a taco shop in Guanajuato that was, the name for the shop was Taco Brown. And he says, oh, fuck.
Okay.
I mean, my name is Stad Brown and I love tacos. So his warrior name became El Taco Brown.
Taco Brown. Okay, sounds fair.
And my warrior name, some years ago, is the Rainbow Warrior.
Okay.
And they laughed at me because I think I'm kind of cool in my mask, and I'm a warrior, the Rainbow Warrior.
Okay.
And then
The
they
Rainbow
tell me,
Warrior.
yeah, and then they laughed at me and said it was a gay name.
Yeah, it sort of is.
It's not that gay.
Well, it's the rainbow flag. The rainbow flag is for gay.
I know, but
you're called the Rainbow
I'm
Warrior.
the Rainbow Warrior.
Well, hey, I'm not gonna comment on this. Except, yes, it means you're a little gay.
And then I texted Stad to say, like, Stad, they're making fun of me. They say my name is gay. And then he said, well, it's kind of gay, but it's only gay with me, he said.
Oh, or your buddy from Senegal that you just sent $300,000 to. He really wanted to meet the Rainbow Warrior.
He would appreciate to get a piece of the Rainbow Warrior.
Well, so did you at least use any of your Rainbow Warrior wrestling moves after your taco feast?
A little.
Did you go wrestle? Were you out wrestling with your friends?
No, I could have, because my coworker is he's doing wrestling or some kind of jiu-jitsu kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he liked to wrestle on the floor at work, so I couldn't take him in down if I wanted to. When we don't have much stuff to do during the vacation time at work, he was showing wrestling moves on the employment on the staff at work.
There's a real Rainbow Warrior right there, just taking out his colleagues, taking out his workers.
Yeah, and my colleague, the young guy, laying on the floor and this guy is showing, and it's like, well, and then you take your elbow to his throat and you press, and this guy I was bending him.
He started to choke the other person out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, dude, that is absolutely hilarious.
I know. So I just need to get someone to make a cape for me.
Okay, I will make you a cape and I'll send it to you.
I need a cape to be with my mask.
Do you guys get Amazon out there?
Yeah. We have yeah.
All right.
But I think the office is in Germany or something. But I've been buying stuff from there.
Well, I'm gonna have to send you a cape then, so we can get you a cape.
It has to be blue.
A blue cape?
Yeah, because my mask is blue.
All right, we can get you a blue cape. I will find you a blue cape.
Good.
Oh, this is gonna be great. The Rainbow Warrior with a blue cape.
Yeah, and I love to have my mask on now and then.
Well, I bet you probably are running around in your mask right now.
Maybe. And you know that the taco guy that I talked about, they're gonna get me tickets to Los Angeles.
Yes.
They're gonna have a Halloween party. Then the best outfit can win a trip to New York.
Okay.
Guess who's gonna show up there?
You are.
The Rainbow Warrior.
The Rainbow Warrior is gonna make an appearance.
Yeah.
You better start gaining some weight. You better stop running. You better start fucking getting fat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like an Lucha Libre, Jack Black.
Yeah, you gotta become like a fat Lucha Libre.
I'm gonna do that as soon as the Oslo Marathon is over. I'm gonna go up and look at a Lucha Libre.
Yeah, please do so.
That's a good movie, by the way.
Oh, it's Nacho Libre is a fun, fucking hilarious movie.
So now you have to get
it.
Yeah, you have to get a name now and a mask.
Oh, Marcus, don't even ask questions. I have a mask.
Well, what's your warrior name?
I've never made myself a warrior name, but I have the mask.
You have to have a warrior name. Otherwise, you can't go into your second. I mean, who's the man behind the mask? That's how the songs go.
I understand you're saying, but at the same time, I'm sort of that hidden gem. I'm just Mr. No Man.
Mr. No Man.
They don't know who was under the mask. They'll never find out because I'm never gonna get that mask off. They'll never know.
They never know.
They'll never know. Mr. No Man will never reveal himself. Except unless you listen to the podcast, then you know who Mr. No Man is. That's Dan Hodney. So
Everybody talking about
I
Seattle
gave
area,
away.
like, who is this Mr. No Man? Nobody knows. But now it's out there.
Nobody
It's Dan
knows.
Odney.
It's out there now.
It's Dan Odney, Mr. No Man.
Yeah. No, Mr. No Man.
Oh.
Well.
So it turned out to be an interesting week. I just been offered tickets to Los Angeles. I've been having almost a lover boy in Senegal, and I had a game of warrior name.
Well, I honestly think that's probably one of the greatest episodes we've done in a long time. So hey, we have to. I mean, what time is it over there? You gotta go to work soon?
Yeah, soon is 6:50, so I have to get ready for work.
All right. Well, Marcus, that was a wonderful episode. Let's continue on making hit classics. That one's probably gonna go platinum, probably number 1 too.
We're gonna make history here.
I think we will.
We will.
Well, buddy, you enjoy the rest of the time. To our viewers out there, our listeners, whatever you guys want to do, take care, and good night from me, and good morning from Marcus.
Good morning, and see you guys next week. You have been listening to the Marcus and Dan podcast, your favorite weekly show. You can find us on Twitter, Marcus Dan Pod, and you find us on Facebook, Marcus and Dan Podcast. Go in there, like the page, write something, or you can go to YouTube or iTunes, subscribe to the show so you don't miss new episodes coming out your way. Peace out, bitches. See you next week.